Welcome everyone to app testing. Today we're going to be looking at a game called Guy Freaking Mobile. Now I will have to warn you, this game tends to get a little slower as you progress. So I am a little bit worried about lag on my phone, and you should be too once you get to like the upper levels. Oh, and every once in a while they have events too, so it's around Christmas time, so they've got 12 days of free stuff. I missed a couple, but yay, this is my little shiny star looking thing. I'll show you guys what that does later on, hopefully. Oh, and I get cool rewards like this. This is another event, deck the halls, all that other stuff. I will do this event later. Oh, and it was talking about connection problems and all that stuff, but this right here is your main level. So let me see if I can go back to that. I've never really tried that before. I think I accidentally just clicked on another event. My bad. Anyway, yeah, again, as you get to the later levels, the loading might be a bit slower. So, I just have to keep that in mind. But yeah, this is basically what it was like during the lower levels. You'll see you have to complete all of these levels right here just to get to the next one, and then you go to the next like big scene. So I just started this new I guess scene would be the best, like most appropriate word for it. But they're kind of like all divided into scenes that are about like I think 10 levels long. Once you finish those main 10 levels, that's when you get to move on to the next scene. So, you can see all of that right here. I'll go ahead and play a level for you. So let's go ahead and play 141. So yeah, as you can see, I've been playing this game quite a lot. It can get pretty addicting if you really get into it. Um, it's pretty simple. It's really similar to Bejeweled. It's like one of those kinds of games, although you can do some interesting stuff with this. So let me just find, something to do. Like you swipe it and then see those little things can launch places in different places. Honestly, there's a bunch of different levels, so, don't expect anything to be like super similar or anything. You probably won't see this kind of stuff until like really later on because I'm in like a really high level. So yeah, maybe I should have started at the beginning, but what I really want to show you guys are the combinations. So see those little combinations that you can do. This thing will actually just like shoot a line really sideways and just destroy all the blocks that are to the sides. This thing will destroy all the blocks that are to the left. And so if you get 4 in a row horizontally, you can like shoot this thing vertically. And if you get like 4 in a row vertically, it shoots horizontally. So it's like inverse kind of. Anyway, hopefully I can show you guys what I mean. There are some other ways too. You can actually get stuff 4 in a row like that. See how those 4 were right next to each other? When you get 4 in a row, that you get one of these things, which basically just shoots off in a random direction. So like see right here, this one just goes up in one direction and then it just goes like that. This one right here shoots in just one direction. And if you're wondering what these little things are for, you have to sort of get all the different colors in a row for that one. So like see when you get a red right next to it, that red cup comes in there. Once you get all of them, it just like explodes and destroys the entire thing. Now, the main purpose of this game is to get all of these guys like fill their orders. So these right here are the drink orders, and you have to sort of get them. So red's not on there, so getting red won't really do anything. Uh, and I'm trying to get the purple, the green, and the yellows. So let's hope I can go ahead and do that. You also have these little helpful things right here that you can use if you want to. They're really expensive, so I don't generally use them. Getting gold in this game is really hard. Oh, and if you have 2 of these special ones right next to each other, you can just swipe and you can do stuff like that as well. So they'll actually do something. It varies depending on which 2 you put together. So like if you have this cocktail right here and you try and merge it with something else, it'll do something different, obviously. Let me try and clear up the board a little so that I can show you guys exactly what I mean. Oh, this one's almost ready to explode. Which one do I have left? Okay, so if I can just get an orange one right here, it'll make this like really cool explosion thing. Okay, I got like 7 moves left. So I'm probably not gonna beat this level. Uh, just yeah, but just by the looks of it, I mean, I really only have like 5 moves, and this Brian still got like 30. Oh, and yeah, there was the explosion right there. I somehow got that while I wasn't really paying much attention to it. Oh, holy crap, I got all the greens. Okay, well, maybe I can do this. Let's see. Let's see what I have left. So I have to get some of the yellows, and then I have to get if only that was, what am I missing? A yellow one right here. If I can just get that yellow one somehow, like, I will totally crush this. Okay? It's so close. I'm just so, this is just too close. Um, let's see. Okay, let's just go for it. No, okay. And now I'll show you the events. Since I'm at such a high level, the chances of me actually like doing this are fairly slim. Anyway, whenever you lose a heart. It's, pretty similar. That's pretty standard for these types of games. Let me show you an event because I feel like that'd be easier and maybe I can actually win one. So, let's just hope this loading button can, go a little faster. You're probably, I suspect, unless you're one of those people that has like a really advanced phone, you're probably going to have to deal with this wait time too once you get into like the hundreds. That is when I think everything will start slowing down. So, let me just click one of these events. Let's start, and this will just take me to a random level. So, see, look at this. Oh, this giant level, 942 something or whatever. This lets you play random levels, and it's an event that I really like because you get to sort of see what all of the other different levels are like as well. So complete 3 orders. And so, yeah, pretty simple, pretty standard. I really like this openness because now I can show you guys a lot of the little combos that you can do in this sort of game. So see, if you do like 6 in a row like this, you make this little gas tank. I think that's what it's called. What I really want to do is merge this gas tank with one of these things. That is going to look really cool. If you merge 6 like this, you'll get this diagonal one that, obviously goes diagonally. Let me see. Okay, and if you merge this big tank together with this little line, boom, it just like explodes and it looks super cool. I'm gonna try and now what I really want to do is do 6 in a row. Like this only works if the 6 are in a complete row, and that's what I'm gonna try and attempt to do. So let's destroy some more stuff, and let's see, is there anything that's close to 6? Okay, not yet. Oh, and of course you mix the cocktail together, it goes to a random place, and then boom, it shoots off. That's kind of cool, I guess. I really want to show you guys the effects of the star because that is legitimately cool. So I'm trying to find a good way of doing that. Okay, you know what? Let's just take off the green ones. If there was only just like a blue one right here, then I could have done something cool. All right, well, okay, I've got an idea. Darn it! My matching stuff totally ruined it. I was gonna use those 2 yellow ones and then just like, all right. I really want to create a star and then show you what happens when you merge a star with like one of these interesting things. I'm really not sure what to call these things, like epic drinks or something. Anyway, let's just see if okay, I think the best way to do this is to just get one of these by itself. So I'm gonna like aim for everything that's not blue. Let's try and make this whole screen blue. Okay, well, so much for that idea. Man, crap, I already won without being able to show you guys what the star looked like. Darn it. Okay, well, I'm sure you guys can figure this out for yourself if you ever decide to play the game, but that is essentially what the game Family Guy Mobile is like. Yay, I get cool stuff too. And yeah, this is basically it. I hope you guys found this to be helpful. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And until next time, I will see you guys later.